Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. As you guys know, Surfshark is one of my top VPN providers right now, and in fact, just yesterday I made a video on how it's my top budget pick, especially with Torguard getting removed from the tier list since they blocked me, ghosted me, and refused to give me the money they owe me. That said, Surfshark definitely interesting. Why is it interesting? Well, outside of that budget option, they are kind of developing new features, which is cool. Some other products out there don't really have stuff Torguard has. We already talked about the antivirus, some of those features. Incogni, I've made plenty of videos on that one, and you can get those ones with the different bundled packages. But today I'm actually talking about an add-on that you can use, I think, with any of these different pricing plans. What is that add-on? Well, it's actually an alternative number feature. Now, the alternative number feature is something you do as an add-on, just like a small monthly fee alongside your kind of Surfshark application fee. So I went ahead and bought this myself to test it out. So basically you just pay that fee, a small add-on fee for your subscription, and it's like around $3 a month or something like that. So not really a big deal. Now this kind of definitely replaces something like Hushed. Having a burner number or something like that, it's always been kind of an issue for me to find a really good application. So it's actually kind of cool to see Surfshark really kind of bundling out their ecosystem with some of these unique tools that other VPNs don't have. As far as I know, no other VPN gives you an alternative number feature, so that's actually pretty cool. Surfshark is also the only VPN, like I said, to have a service like Incogni, and the only service to have a built-in antivirus directly within the application. So that's pretty cool. I'll be putting a link for Surfshark in the description down below if you guys want to check it out. Also, it'll help support the channel, but this video is not sponsored by Surfshark. We're going to be giving you my honest opinions of this new feature that they have, this alternative number feature. So once you buy it, it says here, your alternative identity now is everything you need for online account shopping. Manage your alt ID here. So what am I going to do to test this? Well, I'm going to test how easy it is to set up. I'm going to test maybe if it even works with something like Google verification. That's one of the strictest ways to test some of these numbers. Now, even if it doesn't work with that, text message verification, stuff like that, this still could be useful just for kind of obfuscating your real life stuff. You know, signing up for accounts, maybe they need to call you for something like that. There still could be use for it, even if you can't verify some new accounts or something like that. It could just be useful in the future for some of that obfuscation. We'll have to see, you know, exactly how it works and how good it is. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and click set up. So we will generate an alternative number for you using the country code displayed below. All right, so I'm probably gonna have to blur this in the editing, but let's go ahead and click generate. Okay, so there you go. We've generated an online alternate number for your accounts. So here's my number. To finish setting up your number, go to your alternative ID tab, scan the code with your Surfshark mobile device to open the Surfshark app. It looks like it does require the mobile application, so we're gonna head and test that. All right, guys, so it took a couple of minutes, but now it seems to be working within the mobile app. I kind of reset it a couple times. Now it seems to be letting me start it up. So we'll give it microphone access, notifications, and it says it's ready. So here's my number. I will have my messages here. So if someone calls it, it should kind of connect, and then I'll be able to answer. So no messages yet. So I'm going to try to get someone to send me a message. Here's the email section and number. So, oh, there we go. So my friend was able to send me a message. It kind of has a thing like this. So that's actually kind of cool. So this was the original message I was talking about, and looks like they sent me another one. So it's actually pretty cool that, you know, they've kind of integrated a messaging app within Surfshark's mobile application. That's something I didn't really expect to see, and that's actually quite nice. So now let's go ahead and test the call and see what happens. This person's saying it's kind of like hushed. So let's go ahead and see what happens. So right now it's actually showing a call. Let me show you that on my camera here, because my screen recording took it off because of the call. So as you can see here, looks like we're getting the call. Pretty cool. I actually kind of like how that's integrated. So guys, in conclusion, how do I feel about this cool new feature from Surfshark? Well, I actually am impressed. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some limitations, and I kind of wish it was a little bit more clear on the website, listing out that you can't verify accounts with this number. That is very strict, and I'm honestly not surprised. Even other services that claim to do that do not do that. I just kind of wish that It was a little bit more clear on the website. I don't think it even says it right here. That said, I do think the implementation of this service and its use case is still very good. The cool thing is it lets you pretty much text people within the Surfshark application from this number. It also lets you receive calls on your phone natively, which is really cool. So this would be very useful for handing out a number on Craigslist or some website like that, getting discount codes. Maybe if you are on a date or someone and you don't trust someone enough to give me a real phone number, this is very useful and definitely a cool thing. I myself have had my phone number leaked in the past and had issues with it. Having to get a new phone number is a huge problem. This can alleviate some of those concerns, and I think coupled with some of the other products that Surfshark is doing, stuff like Incognito, remove your information from websites and your phone number and stuff like that, I think they're building out a pretty comprehensive privacy suite here. For only around $3 a month, I do think this is worth it, especially if it's interesting for you guys. So click my link in the description down below to check out Surfshark. It will help support the channel and continue honest reviews just like this one.